What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Coolin' with Camcorder, where you get content focused on streetwear, sneaker content, and menswear fashion. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and let me know you rocking with the team. Now, I know y'all seen that description down below, and y'all seen the title, man, so we about to hop right into these joints, man. I had the opportunity to run inside the mall and grab some sneakers that I was looking at for a minute. I was hella excited when I got them, man. They Air Max 90s, man. My thing is Air Max 90s coming back to its popularity, what it once was? Did they ever lose it? With that being said, y'all know how we do it. Let's get right to it, man. Roll camera. I did have a little clickbaity because I have a backstory to the sneaker that I'm talking about. And these are what I'm talking about is these Air Max 90s, the Toronto Raptor colorway, man. These boys are actually pretty fire, but I did put like the infrared colorway simply because I went into real quick, just a backstory. I went to go find an Air Max and I'm like, yo, I got it right here, and I'm like, yo, can I get these joints right here, the Toronto joints? And he was like, no, those are the infrareds. And I'm like, bruh, these ain't the infrareds, man. He's like, yeah, man, they really are, man. And I'm looking like, you have no idea, bruh. One, I am a infrared fan down to the bone, so we got into a debate. You don't even know, the infrareds are at a high price, bruh. And if you had the infrareds up in here and they're still for sale right now inside the store, that say a lot about y'all store. If y'all had the infrareds released right now and let everybody know, and it's still up on the shelf and ain't nobody copy like that, bro, and it's still up for sale, oh yeah, that say a lot about y'all store. At the same time, it was good to let homie know, and now he know. And at the same time, he won't be selling people a dream, because I don't want no kid to go to school or nothing like that and feel like they got the infrareds and feel like they got some $700-800 shoes on, and they going to school and saying I got the infrareds on, and then everybody start laughing at them or something like that because they're like, you ain't got no infrareds on. Nah, I don't want that vibe, man. I don't want no kids to go through that experience, so I had to fill them in real quick. Yeah, man, I wanted to talk about these Nike Air Max 90s, man. These are some fire pieces. I'm actually excited about this. My thing is, the Air Max 90s, are they as hype as a lot of people are making them? Like, are they coming back? Like, you know, like the Air Force Ones are. Are they really making a comeback? And I do think these are making a huge comeback. It's not like they really fell off the market, but I mean, more people are more focused towards like these, the Air Jordan 1 releases, or they looking more so for the 4s, the 5s, and things like that. But now they're at a point where it's time to switch up the sneaker game, man. It's time to switch up and get some new shoes on. And a lot of people are right now in the process of grabbing a lot of SBs and some Blazers. Like these right here, man, just to get back at it, man, these right here are actually hella fire, man. They actually had an update compared to the ones that I had a long time ago. I'm gonna show you, but they my trusty dusty, but they busted real quick. But let me show you real quick. These are my old reliables, man. I like to walk around with these joints whenever I have the opportunity to. I don't really care if they like old and used. I like sometimes when I'm styling pieces, I like to wear old worn shoes, so I don't walk around in always like some high class, super fashion, super new style. I don't like to do that. That gets kind of boring. I want to show that I have some usage and wear towards my shoe. But looking at this sneaker, it is completely all leather around this entire thing. The inside is mesh, but at the same time, you know, it's still fire. And he got his compared to this one here, yeah, like the tongue is completely different. It's a switch up to the tongue, and I'm actually excited to talk about this, so let's just wrap it up real quick. All right, first thing first, my thing is, of course, I love talking about the bottom. I love that they stuck to the original way of the bottom, man. They didn't change anything up. They didn't do any crazy designs, and you can still see that Nike sign that's at the bottom. Boom, giving you some love right there. And at the same time, they kept this like the silhouette. I love the fact that they keep this silhouette the same. They added it up like a little smooth, glided texture to it. They smoothed it out a little bit. They didn't want it to be too bulky anymore, so they slimmed it down and gave it like a slimmer fit. A lot of people complained about how bulky it was, but it was like actually pretty tight on your foot. Now when you put your foot up on the inside of here, it brings some comfort to you, and it's not just squeezing on your foot and it's like losing blood pressure in your foot. That was one part that I did hate about the Air Max, but it's still one of my favorite sneakers to wear. The most important thing that I like to talk about on here is the toe right here, man. What they have right here is the mesh on here. So of course, you know, when you wear mesh or anything, if you are walking, you're not really gonna have any crease that's on here, and your sneakers will be breathing at the same time, so you won't have funky feet when you put your foot in and you taking it out. You won't have any funky sneakers. If they would have added like a different type of leather, like maybe if they added tumble leather on here, I really don't think it would have made this sneaker pop. I think it would have made it decrease the meaning of this sneaker. I think it would have brought some D value to it. It wouldn't have actually did anything, and it would have made made me actually like wonder what the hell y'all doing. Also, they have the mesh on this side as well. So let me see, put that closer for y'all to see. They have it on this side, they have it on that side as well, and they have it on the toe of it. Also, if you look at the midsole, you will see this black midsole. It's more so like rubber. If you see on my Nike Air Max, them all white ones, you'll see that it's all leather. But here it's like this really smooth rubber that's on the side, this black rubber, and I do love that, man. I love that they stayed along the black colorway and they changed up the material that's on here so it can continuously say that it has some change on this sneaker to upgrade to it. Now on the back of here, wow, you see that back, man? Bro, I love this. It's old school. These used to be hard plastic back then, but they have that rubber sole back here. They have this rubber patch back here, which makes it more flexible, more bendable, and I like that, man. This is something that's really cool on the back. Sometimes people just want to slide their feet in. So shout out to those Nike Air Max Flyes that they just put, I don't know, did they put them out or did they release them? I've been looking for them for a while, but anyway, let's just get back to it. But shout out to y'all on that. Now check out the inside. Can y'all see that? Wow, that burst of pop on here, man. That pop of what is this? Like this super bright red. Let me see what color they say they actually call the color. It's red orbit and it's psychic purple. They be having some crazy names for these colors on here, man, but nonetheless, man, these boys are fire. I like the colorway on here. And if you look on the inside of here, like you have that red that's on the inside, but one of the best things about this sneaker is the inside of here on the side. Now compared to the ones that I have now, these boys got mesh on the inside, so it made it like real tough. And what I could say about this is like this is really soft. How I could explain it is like it looked like just cotton put together, like they took off some cotton and stitched it all on. And that's really dope, because I know it's like super soft. You can feel it on the inside. You could definitely feel the difference between that old Air Max 90 to this one, man. So shout out to them. Next thing, bow the tongue on this boy. Hold on, let me untie this joint for y'all real quick. Bow. It say Nike Air Max on here, and it has like that flashy like material that's on here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but can y'all see that? It look real white up on here. It just look real white. It look like this shiny material that's on here, man. I think that's dope because it's definitely gonna stand out whenever you wear these Nike Air Maxes. And they got the black on here on the inside, so you got white, you got black, you got pops of color just going everywhere. So shout out to them on that. And they kept the regular laces on here, the white laces. I don't think they should have added any laces or anything like that, so I'm glad that they just put the white laces on here and didn't put too many different laces in here. So shout out to them, man. This sneaker is actually hella fire, man. Shout out to them, man. They keeping the Air Max alive, man. They keeping the Air Max going, and it's definitely close to Air Max Day. I'm a little disappointed that, like, you know, for this device that's going around, like it's actually pretty crazy, and they shutting down the town. They're not letting really people do anything like that whenever they have huge gatherings and everything. They're making sure that they cancel it out. So y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there. I can't wear my Air Max 90s, man. I mean, I could wear them, but where I'ma go, you know? I appreciate y'all watching this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that real quick viewing. Hopefully y'all like this, man. They also got another colorway that's on here. They got the Volt colorway on here. It's black, gray, and Volt yellow. For those who asking, man, it's Bigfoot gang over here, big ass foot. Y'all know what it is. A size 13. I would say that make sure it's true to size, man. Don't go big, don't go small. It's true to size. It's a snug fit when it comes to your sneaker. It fits perfectly like a glove, man. If you have a wide foot or anything like that, it's not gonna be like that bulkier style like it used to be. Be mindful of that when you grabbing this shoe as well, because they made it slimmer. The pricing went for $121, so it was pretty sweet. It was a pretty sweet deal because Air Maxes are pretty popular, of course. $121 right on the dime, nothing more, nothing less, man. 121 double zeros, y'all know what it is, man. Nice vibes, man. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna catch up with y'all soon, man. Thank y'all for watching the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Again, subscribe, comment, drop a like, man. I'm out, I'm gone. I'll holler at you. Peace.
Enlightened creature here, ain't no man that I'ma fear. Godly and I hardly fuck with peasants. Go and fetch my beer.